Hi, my name is Leslie Wall, and I'm a lead IT here at Marathon, and this is Rie Sakamoto, also a lead IT here at Marathon. Today we're going to be talking about that total bar client that's coming into your class that may not have complete awareness of where structurally they should be. So if we're looking at Rie in a side position, ideally we should have the torso in good alignment with one another. What that means is, if you're thinking in terms of layman's terms for that clientele, is if you think of your pelvis as one cylinder, your rib cage is another, and your head as a third cylinder, those three cylinders should really stack one on top of the other. That's a main focus in total bars, to try to find good alignment. The other focus would be to work on ankle and knee alignment as well, since we're standing. Now this becomes hugely challenging in a total bar program due to the fact that we have multi-plane movement patterns. We're doing this to music, so there's huge choreography, and there's not as many reps to work on, so you've got to really focus on this as you're moving in all different directions. So let's show this in a movement pattern. So Rie's going to side face to the bar again, and she's going to go into a squat position. And as she squats, commonly individuals will want to continue to look up and extend through their spine. So she's losing that ideal alignment, okay? So what she needs to focus on here is closing the rib cage, having the eyes continue to look in that sort of down position. But then when she returns up, she's also got to try to find the opening of the hip, working through the glutes to find that neutral position. As we pick up the pace, so go into the squat and then push right up, as that pace picks up, that becomes more challenging for that client to find that awareness of where neutral is. Okay, let's do a different plane of movement. So let's face the bar. Let's point one foot back into some hip extension. So commonly when we're going into some hip extension, just lift the leg, Rie. Commonly, we'll keep the body upright. But in our total bar program, again, bring that leg down. We're going to focus on that good neutral alignment and now isolate the movement at the hip joint. So we call this a drinking bird exercise, where the torso stays fairly stable and neutral as she hinges towards the bar, and then she comes back up. The focus being here that the hip extensor of the back leg is having to work, erector spinae, abdominals really supporting this action, but the standing leg, that hip flexor, is having to do the work to tilt forward and then to work the glute to come back up to standing. Great, thanks Rie. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks a lot.